Welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. Hopefully that didn't mess with the syncing there. Or not syncing, the recording in general. Because I don't know if it was finished, going through that annoying transition it does at the start when you load up the game. And, it disconnects and then reconnects. I hate recording for this Let's Play, not because the game's a chore or anything like that. Because what is a chore is setting up the record for the PS3. It's like, ugh. That was just like, it's so typical though, It's like, about halfway into this Let's Play, that remake came out. I was like, if I'd waited just a bit longer, I could have played that and played it on the PS4 instead. That way it wouldn't be as much of a pain in the ass to set up for. But alas, we are still here with this. Besides, I also, wouldn't have to freaking pay extra money for the answer. The added story bit at the end, because, they charge extra for that badly. I still haven't got around to playing the remake, even though I've owned it for... How long have I owned it now? When did I get that? I think I might have got it... yeah, it wasn't last Christmas, it was Christmas before that, so... That was... 2024, I guess? And I still haven't got around to playing it. It's like I haven't played on my PS4 in ages, and my PS5 not as long, but it's been a while. I just can't be arsed, and there's a bunch of stuff just stacked up against my console, so I'm like... I can't be bothered because I'll have to move all this shit somewhere, and there's like no room, there's no space. And that's the whole point of this being a pain in the ass. It's so cluttered. I got my laptop, my other laptop next to that, and my PS3 in front of that, the extension leads and all that for all to be plugged in. It's a goddamn mess. Anyways, what are we dealing with? We're dealing with another mess, and I really should have checked that before I started recording. Let's see. Where is it? I should really just bookmark it at this point instead of be like, okay, I'll just, get the page from the fandom wiki and then just scroll down through Elizabeth's requests and, try to find one bit that, mentions Tartarus so that I can just go to that and then look at the... Yeah, there we go. Let's go all the way down to the bottom of the goddamn page so that you get the categories bit and you see all the other parts of Tartarus and then go from there. And then scroll down even further until you get to the boss battles. Okay, let's see. Wait, really? Wait, what floor is that one on? Yeah, that is the next one. So it's basically a repeat. It's basically immune, well, not immune, it's resistant to everything but ice. It's neutral to ice damage, but everything else elemental-wise, it resists. What kind of moves does it have? We're dealing with... We got some fire and darkness. And I guess that's its main attacks, really. It does pierce damage as well, so it's got that going. I am looking at the right thing, right? Oh yeah, it is. So having looked at that, let's see what our options are. So Yukari isn't weak to anything you can dish out. Now is Argus. Technically she would be immune to their physical attacks, so she could still stay on the TV. Trouble is, Mitsuru, she's got the ice attacks, which would be useful, but she's also weak to fire. And unlike car, I don't think I've got any equipment that can negate her weakness entirely. It's kind of weird that Persona evolves, but it still maintains a weakness. Junpei could work, I guess. Akihiko. Ken's weak to darkness, so he'd be kind of a bit screwed there. Koromaru is completely immune to both, so should I do that? You know what, I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's go with... Junpei. Junpei, switch with... I guess... And we'll bring Ken along as well, and probably regret it, because then it'd be like, oh... Should have gone with, like, Igus, so that we'd be happy now. Someone who can do a lot of physical attacks. But hey, we'll deal with it as it goes. Since 3 enemies in the middle, be careful, okay? Here it comes!
It seems to be guarding this area. Be careful, it's powerful.
Oh man, I remember the producer towards the end now. That bit where the cats, you know, was that what happens? Or was it something else? No, that might have been... I'm confused. The cats did interrupt during the record session, but did that even feel weird? I can't remember. I might be getting mixed up with my last record session I did for Pokemon Violet, because in that one, they legit disconnected the switch by moving the switch out of the power station thing. So it disconnected briefly, and that made it go out of sync for like 10 or 20 seconds. I'm trying to think, was there a similar situation with this? I'm pretty sure there were some syncing issues in the record session. I just can't remember to what extent, but it was lengthy record.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
So they're resistant to fire, electric, and wind. And of course, nullify light and darkness versus collision. But all physical attacks and type attacks are perfectly lethal. Oh yeah, that's why, you know, you can think of doing anything.
Leave it to me!
Megiddo.
I won't lose!
Yeah, as you can see, our resistance is bullshit. Doesn't even show us the bloody big stupid. That feels like it's more for your teammates, because they obviously see what she is doing. Because they adapt accordingly, you know? Because look, Junpei right here, now he's not going to even, well, he doesn't really attack. You get the idea, now they're not going to use magic attacks, because now they know it's not going to be that good. Let's see, what else have we got? I prefer to reckon heal some ice stem, it doesn't work. Well, Loki can, but he's weak to fire. She can, but he's not weak to fire. That's a trade-off for us. Why don't? So let's get that.
Hang in there.
Oh, he's still gonna go for that. Maybe I should have. Yeah, I should have brought out this instead. Oh god, that is terrible. Oh, well, Korba's got no choice now.
Check this out.
We're just gonna have to hope that we can knock it out quick. Unfortunately, he's weak to darkness, but he does hit pretty hard. Yeah.
Hang in there.
Like, that joke's on you, I never used those, didn't I? Oh, joke's on us. Oh, here is no longer here. Son of a bitch.
It's on! That one just won't die.
Taking my chances.
Take this.
It's still healing. Yes, that's the rely on my discount. Jokes on you, there's nothing to steal, bitch. Except for 1 point of SP that didn't exist. Ow.
It's on! That one just won't die.
Should I risk it? Ah, that is risky because he. Oh wait, he's got survived.
Couldn't defeat it.
Why is Junpei slower than everyone else?
It's on! That one just won't die.
Oh. This way. Ah, come on.
Take this.
Last one!
Well, let's get some XP for a persona. Phew, 16 now.
Take this.
I didn't realize that. That was terrible. Doesn't matter. So even without the right lineup, we still won. You did it! That was a tough one, but I knew you'd pull through. 3 guardians left. We're almost there. Keep it up. And... Serious Western Series. Without eye. Judgments. Next Annihilation Team Social Link is for each level 5. And we've done the knockings good. Doesn't even say anything about this social link. So these members are about to go to the promised place, so it doesn't really update. Here's the cast. Here is everyone involved in this mission. I wonder, is this one still? Yeah, this is the only one that includes choosing. Precious eggs. Wait, what am I doing? I should probably. Well, yeah, we're all out of freaking SP, of course. What to do first? Well, actually, let's check how's everyone's XP going along. 61, level 60, level 58, level 60, level 58, level 59. Level 59. So... We'll go with this party for now. Gotta check these individually. Register that one, obviously. But not that one. Well, maybe I should, actually. Should I? It's the same level. Yeah. Any random personas I can make? Well, what was that other request that we can't actually technically do? Just so that I can keep it in mind. Mifra and... yeah. The bloody button with Malphite and Reaper. Can't make Lilith. Should I try to get those gold medals, or should I do that off screen? Because I've been just, messing around on the lower floors in the previous zone. Also, I've only just noticed that. Is that a door back there? What if we fuse with Suzaku? Have I got Suzaku before? Let's check. It appears not. See that right there? It's like it's covered right by the back space. I can't tell if that's a door or like a wardrobe. Looks like there's a similar thing to the left, right behind the normal spread as well. It's like one leads to the world of dreams, the other to reality. Which way do you want to go? Don't care what abilities it inherits, because I'm just using it just for the sake of clearing up space. I am Suzaku, I was born of thee and I shall walk by thy side. Wasn't Suzaku, or was there a similar persona that Yukiko had in some form? Transfer student social link and features Suzaku power. You know, there's a certain persona, a persona that I used in that fusion exactly, to be exact, that doesn't appear in Persona 5 for a specific reason. I mean, it does, but you can't actually use that persona. And if you played Persona 5, you probably get what I'm talking about there. Which is strange. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, it makes it so that you can't actually get that persona yourself, even though you could in the previous games. Suzaku's about to let you. Something's about to happen to Achitan. Why? Now it basically makes it complete. It's just got one attack now instead of two. It's such an annoying thing that it's like, oh, something's gonna happen to this move. Probably nothing good. And if you don't, it's like, oh, your persona let out an anguished cry. So it makes you feel bad. I'll register even though it doesn't make sense. Its strongest attack is completely gone because traded it with a different move that is completely pointless compared to that. One of the Suling, celestial creatures in Chinese myth, it represents the direction south, the season of summer, and the element of fire. You know, I'm thinking about, off-screen after the recording, off-screen trying to get that hour request completed with those stupid golden hands. But at the same time, I'm like, it's so bloody cramped, man. I've got all this, man. All this shit set up on the bed, basically. So there's, like, no space at all. It's nuts. So I have to sit here with my bloody legs crossed as usual, and it's... really not. But in fact, that's how my recordings go anyway. I'm just gonna play them on the PS3 or not, but at least with the other ones, there's more space. Something's different about the enemies around me. I'll scan ahead. It might take some time. Oh, don't worry, I can do that for you. The next one is going to be on the... I'm not telling you. I know now, but you don't. Let's wait. Even if you play the game, you might not remember.
Watch out! There are 4 enemies.
Watch out for Hulk Hogan's.
It's weak against Garu skills.
And I just had to frickin' switch out Yukari when this, happens.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target. There are 4 enemies left.
Oh, in my luck, they're gonna reflect those.
The enemies return to normal.
Now he's gonna wake Hulk Hogan up too early. Oh, they're weak to that, though.
The enemy's weakness is electricity. The enemy! I command thee! Akihiko Senpai is in trouble! Go, Akihiko! Akihiko Senpai took out another enemy! Don't mess with me!
You're smart enough to do it one bit.
Finish it off.
I command thee! One enemy to go!
Hulk Hogan.
Akihiko Senpai is in trouble!
Shit. Oh, Master Akihiko got the knocked the fuck out. Oh. Wait, which angel is that? It's Raphael. What Arcana was Raphael? Was it Lovelace? He's howling, he's mourning the death of Akihiko. By death, I mean, I'm not the fuck out. Luckily, I still keep this one persona around for this specific reason. So that I can just heal all. What Arcana is this one? It is, yeah, Lovelace. So everything's good, I mean, it could be better. So you didn't get any of that XP. How could you get corners?
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
I'm gonna go with Odin because I need the XP. I don't even know what this thing's weak to. Wait now. Just to confirm if it is weak to electricity or not. I'm going. Ow.
Careful, the enemy's strong against light.
Good thing I switched out the wind type then.
I command thee! I failed to finish it off.
XP. Yay. Find the access point. What do you want to do? You what are you doing, you fool?
Alright, I'll keep looking.
You interrupted everyone's level ups and got yourself caught up. You freaking moron. I hate that. When they get stuck in a battle, they don't regroup immediately. Stupid. These guys are weak to...
It's weak against
time to be electrified.
That's it! The enemy is down!
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Great!
Akihiko! Stay close. Don't go running off like a fool. Like, my god, you've already used up a lot of your freaking SP. I haven't even cleared a single floor yet. It's like we cleared another floor. Can I use up all my SP? Are you tired? Please don't push yourself too hard. I can barely sense the power of her presence. I need more time to determine where exactly it is. Looking.
There are 3 enemies.
Infinite
Be careful.
sand.
Give me a sec. I'll scan the target.
Without me and electricity, probably not gonna do so. No, I'm just gonna use neutral. Maybe they. Iron Carmora has nothing
It's
to
weak
lose by
against
doing that,
ice.
you know.
Use Bufu skills.
Because even if it repelled back at him, he's immune to rocks.
This ends now!
Yeah. See, there's my face that I don't have.
Finish it off.
Saying that I don't have any eyes. Alright. So I guess it's a good thing that Mitsuru's here, but she missed it. It's like we're in a sandstorm
Enemy to
to
go.
get extra
That's the
baby.
last one.
My will is unfailing.
Enemy's getting stronger. Are you okay? Please don't push yourself too hard. Well, while we're here, actually, is there anything I can give you? Like, potentially to, you know, eliminate that annoying weakness. It's slash. It's ice, which you don't know. It's just. Well, you don't really need that, but you know, it is better stat class, so. I want to see what that Hey, hang on. So there's a low chance to calculate the max, but then we got ones with a higher chance. I'll give you the berserks. I think that is in a spike draw. Lost. Oh. What about this? Oh, I saw that. There is one. What is it worth? It is a bit better, but you know, its hit point goes down by 1 and we don't have it as useful. Thank you, I greatly appreciate it. Sorry about, you know, having to wear like a spike bra and all this. We haven't found anything better.
There are 2 enemies. The enemy's...
The enemy's about to get its shit kicked in by electricity. Well, one of them did anyway.
The enemy's return to normal. Kara-chan defeated an enemy.
That's the last
It was very risky and this time, like, you know, they do that move. And I'm just like, you know what, that means I have to freaking reload.
Did you see that, Shinji?
I can barely sense a powerful presence. Can you please go higher up? By the time we actually get to the place we need to be, you'll be like, oh, it's that. Fast and free, don't mind. Okay, fuck you. It's all token
Surprise
again.
attack! There's only one! It's weak and only one enemy left!
Oh, wins!
Keep it up!
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand.
Well, ow. Punch him in the dick.
Did you see that, Shinji?
And look at those things, man. That's gotta be painful. Oh, not another one.
There are 3 of them! Strike first!
Doom
Give me a
sword.
sec. I'll scan the target.
Odin. Let's check if they're all weak to electric. Noted.
It's weak against ice. Use boom.
I couldn't finish it off.
This ends now. You doubt. This ends now.
That was terrific!
The enemy's down. Let's finish this. You'll fall by my hand. My will is unfailing.
Oh, there is a persona that's still too high level for us. I'll just go for the heals instead. Huh? It's that close? It's on the 226th floor. Please be careful. It's like at the start of this zone, she picked up on the next boss, like instantly, on the first floor that we went to. But now it's like, it takes her quite a while once again to figure out what floors. The enemy's on the next floor, please be careful. We'll... Suck.
Surprise attack! 2 enemies!
Oh, Jesus!
Mitsuru senpai!
That's what happens when you get ambushed. You get fucked.
The enemy's weak against ice.
Yeah, it's also freaking ridiculously overpowered. Shit, I risk getting knocked out this way, don't I? And then heal. Oh boy. Okay, so what have we got?
The enemy's weak against ice.
So it's gonna deal out fire type moves. So if I have a starter that completely negates that, that'd be cool. Oh, and I can also heal with it, so that one. Whining that damn whining make me up indeed.
One enemy to
On
go.
there. I'm gonna have to rely on the items this time because I ain't switching out my weak persona. Just be is it really worth the risk?
Hang in there.
Only one enemy left.
I owe you
On Gromo. That was a bit of a hairy situation there. I had to waste 2 revival items.
one. My skills have improved.
My skill level has increased.
Good for you. Shit. Oh wait, evade the fire. Let's see, are they any good stat-wise? I don't think they are. Which is unfortunate. Where even are they? They were shoes, weren't they? Am I just blind? I'm not seeing them. Couldn't have been one of these, did it? Surely would have been. Sorry. Just heal. There's one shadow near the middle. It's strong, so be careful. You know, when there's only one, you know it's gonna. When there's 3, that means that they're not as strong because it wouldn't be fair. Of course, if you take into account the answer doesn't give a shit whether it's balanced or not, because the answer will kick your ass and you will learn to hate it because because I didn't like it. I didn't like the answer. It's like I liked the story and all that when you actually get a bit of story here and there, but I was not a fan of constant difficulty spikes with every freaking boss in that bloody area. It sucked. So what am I doing? What am I doing? So we could register all these, right? Oh, alright. Okay, never mind. Register this one. Oh, god damn it. And Odin. Who still hasn't leveled up. God damn it! So I haven't really spammed the X button. fuse anything interesting out of these personas we've got. Well, how would it look in a trip? We get Sabelle. Have we got Sabelle? Have we ever updated that persona? That's the ultimate one of the levels, isn't it? No, I have not. Be minor harmonic. I should have said B harmonic 9, but whatever. That's the key I'm pretty sure this is in. I guess it's kind of like maybe going in between D major and B minor, which is basically the same thing. It's just, I mean, the same thing is in, you know, the same chords, same notes, but you know, it depends on, you know, what you're really focusing on most, you know, major chords or minor chords. Also, it's just now occurred to me, I still need to have an English persona by the end of all this as well, right? What if I fuse this? That's kind of an underwhelming one, isn't it? For lower level persona. Indeed. How about this? Soprano. Wait a minute. We can't even get that one yet because it's too high leveled. How to? It's like I'm going on about it like this one. Like, oh wait, not that one. It was a different one. Well, we could get that one. I mean, I haven't really used Alice that much, but what persona do we get if we just fuse 2? We just get that one. 4 for that. And we get... Wait a minute. We get Seth if we do this. Wasn't Seth in Persona 5 you had to, you know, use a bunch of personas instead of just 2? Should I go with Seth? But you know, Garuda, he's you know, he's pretty decent. Okay, fine. I'll use the Specsavers case. Specsavers logo for yes. Specsavers logo for no. 2 out of 3. No. Yes. Final one. No. We will not do that. We'll just leave it as is and, you know, go from there.